a fluid that's 19 miles wide and it goes around the entire Earth. That's a chaotic fluid that we're trying to predict what's going to do next. So that's why sometimes, you hit the atmospheric jackpot if you like this type of thing. Or sometimes you get a little bit unlucky, and that's what's going on right now in Raleigh.
Major, thank you for explaining the ingredients to this snowstorm casserole. Thank you for that. I really love that.
And I do have one more quick question for you, because I don't know if we've talked about this yet.
Bring on in.
So we've been in a drought. We haven't talked too much about that. How does this help us with the drought?
I mean, it helps a little bit. I mean, we'll take what precipitation we get. It wasn't abnormally dry fall here across the Carolinas. That's really what put us in the drought conditions. But overall, one thing I kept talking about here is how fluffy the snow is. That means it has less water content than if the temperature was warmer. Let's say if it was 30 degrees and we have, let's just call it 10 inches of snow by the time it's all said and done. So 10 inches of snow, it's 30 degrees, that's probably about an inch of liquid. This is probably maybe about around a half inch or so. So a half inch of precipitation, that's going to help a little bit. But really, when you want to take that sledgehammer, just want to to those drought conditions, really need probably about, a solid, 3 inches over a 2-week period of precipitation. A really big rainstorm where you can pick up like 2.5 inches. What we saw last week, we picked up probably over an inch of precipitation generally from that storm. And then this is helping also, but still as Tara was talking about, probably got another system on the way here as we get towards the middle part of the week.
So just a little dent in helping with that.
Yep.
Andrew, thank you so much for your report. We really appreciate you braving the elements out there and just giving us a look at what you're seeing.
And give the guys who are helping.
I'm in my element.
Who are helping shovel and plow our parking lot. Please give them our
Just in time.
Yes.
Thanks,
Thank you, Andrew. And as we've been checking around all of our area, we wanted to get another look at Queen City News anchor Julian Sador, who has been in South Charlotte, keeping an eye on things. He had a guy who was biking out of the snow. What are you seeing now, Julian?
So look, we've talked about guys biking, we've talked about people going to Sam's Mart to get their essentials.
That's funny.
Necessary. And I have a father-daughter duo on the way to get some icicles. Share your name with everybody.
Got bicycling in the snow. That's funny.
Okay, and so what do you guys do? You said there's some icicles around here. You're going on an icicle hunt?
Icicles that are about this long that we picked up earlier today, and we're going to go back and see if they've reformed.
How cool is this to be out here with your dad getting icicles and seeing snow in Charlotte?
It's amazing. We haven't seen snow in like 8 years.
No.
Got a good number. So how old are you?
I am 12.
12 years old. So she wasn't even alive the last time we got crazy snow. I think that was like 2004-ish.
Yeah, I think that's about the time. Yeah, she was born in 2013, so we pray for snow every year.
Same.
This time we got it. This is real. Yeah.
Do you remember that last blizzard? Where were you when that happened?
I think I was in the same house down off Cornwall Road. Yeah, so we experienced it. But this one is nice. This is good snow.
Okay, so Ella has a brother that's inside right now playing video games. He wanted to come out with you guys. I mean, do you want to give him a shout out? Because I feel like you have the way cooler night.
His name is Mason Farr.
And what game is he playing? Do you know?
He's probably playing like Roblox or something. I don't know.
You think he's going to freak out when he sees that his little sister is on TV?
Yeah.
Love your games, Mason.
This is real life stuff. This is cool. I'm positive I'll let you guys safely cross the road. Let's look at this next car pass. And go ahead and get some icicles and get the orange box here to bring me back.
Wish right now. Looking at airplanes in the sky, like shooting stars up in the distance. Good evening. How's everyone this evening? It is still snowing. It's not supposed to stop till this evening, till later. Till probably about, I don't know, midnight. I took my foot outside, Louie. Outside on the back here. And I put it with my sock on. That's how dry the snow is. So I stuck my foot outside with my socks on. So I'll show you. Let's see the stuff. Wants to see some snow. We got some snow. I think it's got more. We got more too. And that's where Gabe's been walking in it, of course. They're not as big as they were. I've noticed that much, Chloe. Huh? The snowflakes aren't as big as they were. Smaller. Yep. So yeah, we got still snow in it.
Consistent snowfall. It has gotten a little bit lighter as soon as we wish. Has kind of settled down a little bit. It's actually, of course, as I say that, it's starting to blow back in my eyes. I'm going to put down my heavy ski goggles here. Anything helps, but yes, Matt, as you mentioned, it kind of gives you an idea of just how much snow we've seen here. You can barely see the roadway. There's a median somewhere out here. You can't see the median. And so it's really dangerous driving conditions. This is doing pretty good. Going at a speed limit, or speed, I should say, right below the speed limit down here. We've seen some people racing down here, going 35, 40 miles per hour. You should be on the road. Please go slow. And I showed you how far it is to the bottom here. We have an ice layer now. As I kind of showed you
Bunch of dummies out and speeding and crap.
make sure you keep your mind, you take it slow, wear some boots. Sneakers are not going to give you enough traction carry. It's slippery, it's cold, and it's getting dark, and things are pretty slow, guys.
Oh, goodness. Look at this.
They wanted their 5 minutes of fame.
This is historical, he says. What's your name, sir?
I'm from here.
You're from here? Okay, you live in Massachusetts?
Of course, I live in Lowell, but I used to live in Detroit, so in Iowa, so I know snow, but 2002, which we call '03, snowstorm, that put the whole city out of commission. We had the leak hole. That was horrible. Lost power. Morning '04 was really good. I built an igloo. It was in the newspaper and everything. Okay. This is historical. This is what the kids are going to remember.
100%. Thank you so much, man. I'll let you get back.
So yeah, this is one of the best ones we've had.
Remember the father-daughter duo?
They weren't, but they're getting smaller. They're not as big as they were. Yeah. But yeah, they were bigger this earlier. So you know they're getting, they're about to stop, or they get smaller, start getting smaller.
We have everything for you here in South Charlotte. But again, if you don't have to be on the roadway, stay inside. Unless you want to grab some really cool icicles like these two guys. I'm going to send it back inside to the studio to you.
Julian, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Shot, but I'm not sure how you picked out Darius.
Every single time, Julian. That's just who you
I think it's calmed down a little bit here.
You're a Renaissance man.
Thank you, guys.
I haven't got a chance to see.
They were showing Charlotte earlier, and you didn't even see in front of you, in front of your face. That's where all the winds were. I don't think we got winds that high today.
Those are massive. I think he was saying that it was right from about 10 years ago.
Something like that, yeah.
I hear well.
I think we even recently mentioned there are some folks out there who have no choice but to be on the roads. You know, there are some folks who just have to.
Yeah, still snow.
Job or have to check up on someone. We understand, you know, as much as we say, stay off the roads.
Supposed to stop this evening, later.
But if you
I
are
think about midnight.
on the road, one thing you should never do was deny coverage Monday to Friday.
Supposed to stop at midnight.
Thank you.
But tomorrow,
At this point in time,
Look!
very dangerous, very hazardous.
Oh my God!
We appreciate first responders.
Where's that snow?
where's that at?
The people who have to be out and about for doing
Here's Charlotte.
has to be out.
That's the most snow I've
And
seen.
take it slow. And as sending with out to break and we'll be right back. Queen City News, the most news here.
So the further east you will go, it seems like the more snow you get.
Oh, he slid into the truck. Alright, went out. Oh, he was getting ready to slide. He was going down the hill towards the truck. I guarantee you he hit her.
I take a lot of medications, so I need prescription.
Crazy people out here and driving in this stuff.
Aetna licensed agents are standing by, ready to help you find health coverage.
You are nuts.
If you're turning 65, you may qualify for Medicare's initial enrollment period.
So, tomorrow we are making chicken fettuccine alfredo.
Enroll in the Medicare Advantage plan. Aetna has Medicare Advantage plans with monthly plan premiums starting at
So I'm gonna make some chicken fettuccine alfredo.
coverage, dental, vision
For lunch.
insurance coverage, a fitness membership, and more.
To find out if an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan is right for you, call now to speak with a licensed Aetna.
And sit here and look at the snow, enjoy the snow in the morning.
631
So,
Find out if you qualify for Medicare coverage.
I'm taking out RMS with real people.
can't go nowhere else, so. And the snow's about done. I mean, it's almost finished snowing, so. Now I'll just sit here and watch it. Look at it. Let's see how pretty it is. I'll probably go out and end it today, tomorrow, though. He likes snow. I stuck my foot outside the door earlier. I had a sock on. I mean, the snow's dry, so it didn't soak my. Now tomorrow it might be a different story, but that's dry snow there. So tell him that. You know what I just noticed? My shirt is inside. My shirt is inside outwards. Just gonna put my hands in my pockets. And I forgot my shirt's on. We are doing good. How are you, Princess?
Gutierrez. You can see a train coming through and collide.
Hold on a minute. I gotta turn my shirt. I gotta fix my shirt. My shirt's inside out.
They're telling residents to stay off the roads, and wow, it's terrifying, and it's just hard to watch.
Yeah, we are. First off, just the video in itself takes your breath away. Well, we're not getting any reports of injuries.
Fortunately.
Fortunately.
But wow, it's just very dangerous, and you talk about sometimes cars getting stuck or stalled on tracks. That could be it, or just the conditions themselves being an issue. So it's just a very, very scary out there.
And who knows, it could have just been some ice on that crossing, that semi, got stuck on possibly. Of course, a train can plow right through that ice. That's no issue. So when they say stay off the road, if you can, that's another reason why. But fortunately.
And I was also thinking about this too, the cats, the light rail, whenever I was doing my lab reports back on Monday,
Sure.
there's an ice cutter train that goes through to
There we go.
help remove some of the ice.
I thought my
bring it
shirt
up
felt
off the tracks and,
off.
not sure how that works with.
I thought it felt off. Dang. Thing was inside outwards.
Let's get back out live to Queen City News.
Well, this is the first time I had wore my hair down in a good while.
Live for us in north of Charlotte.
I tried it. Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Snow still coming down.
Yes,
It is not
Yeah,
stopped
right.
again. It was a lot thicker maybe 30, 45 minutes ago. Actually, our last hit was a lot thicker than what it is coming down right now. It is kind of lightened up a bit, but it's still coming down. And it's coming down so fast. Again, I told you guys in my last report that people are trying to get home, get to work, get wherever they need to be. I want to show...
Nigga, what are we
Look,
kids?
Tim.
Point the camera back here. We have
Look how deep that
we're
is.
stuck in a ditch. we have been talking about this treacherous hill.
Here's that car,
for the last
watch.
2-3 hours.
Let's see if it hits.
And, sorry, hold on 1 second. There's this. If you don't have a car like this, you should be out, guys. We have a car.
There he goes, look.
I'm gonna go back out to this ditch right
He
here.
made
There's a
it.
car that slid into a ditch. We watched it happen. There have been several trucks that have been trying to pull it out, but people are trying to get up that hill as fast as they can, and the snow is just coming down so fast that
It's not worth it to be out in it,
whatever
I want to
Driving.
cleared out.
driving in that mess. Heck no.
Like I said, they're trying to get him out right now. Some snowplows have come out there, but the way that he is sitting, he's not able to get out there. Not able
What
to
are
get
we,
out. So
5?
a lot of people are trying again to get up this hill, and it has the hill.
I mean, it's coming down in Charlotte real good.
Killing everybody, trying to get out.
And that's in Charlotte. That's in Charlotte.
Still coming down, guys. I want you guys. This still light and fluffy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna come down anytime soon. Stop anytime soon. We're still staying out here. Oh, if you could swing around here, Marcus, to this car right here. I don't know if you guys saw this the last time. Somebody couldn't drive their car, and it's just been sitting here for the last 3 hours. We kept
wow.
watching it and watching it and watching it, and nobody has come, and it's just sitting here now.
Probably don't have no way to come get it.
No, it's a new car. He don't want to wreck it.
We're gonna watch this.
That's what I said. They probably don't have no way to get it back home.
Pull this car out. We'll go over there to see if these people are okay, and we'll report back to you guys.
You do not want to be driving out.
Than that, no, you don't.
For Marcus, they were trying to possibly going to see if you could help those folks that were stuck. What was the latest on that situation earlier as we're now looking at this new situation there?
We were able to help those people get out, and as soon as we walked back in to our car to get warm, we saw another car get stuck, and I was
Hey,
like,
Jacob.
well, we helped the first car, so we're gonna have to try to help this other car. As soon as you become a good Samaritan, you always have to be a good Samaritan, Matt. You can't just pick and choose when you're a good person. So we're gonna walk back up there and see if we can, hopefully, record us helping these people. Unless these nice trucks can help this person out.
And on that same situation that we're looking at right
His
now,
name's
did
Louie.
Did you see a driver, possibly a family in that vehicle there at all, or we're just seeing the vehicle?
Single man headed home.
Okay.
He was let off from his job a little late and got in his car and was like, I think I can make it home. And he knew that he was going to have to get up this hill, and he just thought that he could pass behind a big truck that came before him. And he just didn't. I think he was in a Honda Civic, if I can remember.
50 minutes from Charlotte.
He was like, I can't do it, and kind of got stuck right there. But some people were able to help him out. I pushed just a little bit. We left the camera over here, but next time we'll make sure that we get video of that.
And Shakira, before we let you go, you were explaining earlier about what some of the challenges are with this hill. How steep is it? Like, how can you explain it to people who don't know what
Hour and a half
looks
from
like
Charlotte, hour and a half from Asheville, 50 minutes to an hour from Charlotte.
Off of this road right here, and it's a good little incline.
Hey, Stormy.
To the point where even on a dry day, you gotta add a little acceleration. You gotta rev the engine. Just
Durham, nope.
to get up there.
Durham's too far away.
Has a lot of
Well, we got about
assets,
11 inches,
around
12
this
inches.
area, the North Tryon Street,
Hear me?
Walmart, the
And
CVS,
counting to what we got on, what we had laying there before all this,
We got
too.
about a foot of snow, and it's still snowing.
Hill because of the steepness. So because it has ice on it, I'm sure that
Afternoon.
glad we haven't seen any
Huh,
terrible accidents.
cold as
Getting sick.
Hades. Nope. Not in South Carolina.
It's supposed to be 10 below, feel like tonight.
Marcus, can you see that?
I'm an hour and a half away
Hear
from
me?
Asheville. Yeah.
Right at the
Supposed to
bottom
feel
of
like
the hill.
10 below
There's
zero.
another car. Again,
And 50
there's a
minutes from
median right
Charlotte.
here, guys. And if you
So I'm in North
can see,
Carolina.
the snow has
This is
covered
not,
everything. But now
not in
we're
South,
trying-
North.
Two cars trying to help this one car get out of the ditch, and then we've got another car that's in,
Oh, we just
that has
lovely.
hazards on and trying
We
to,
got more than what they
hopefully
expect
not,
us to get.
sliding back. But then there's another car over here
And
also
considering what we had
and
left
it's
over
way
from
down.
last
I don't know if
weekend,
this-
too.
This road is completely
So,
blocked, but I wouldn't try
which
to
it all
do this
turned to
right now.
ice.
And that's the
Try to
tough
find
part.
another way
And that's
to
the tough
get
part,
home.
Shakira. You may have some folks.
But that out there is dry. dry
to help
snow.
those people
No
out
ice
stuck
with
on
it.
the hill.
But it will. They said it will be ice tomorrow.
Themselves.
So
That's tough.
And then they get stuck. Yes, yes. Stay off the roads if you can. We want to make sure as many people as possible stay as safe as
But
possible.
it was pretty,
Not get
though.
stuck in any ditches, any holes that you can't see on the road.
that's where all the big flakes are, right there in
We
Charlotte.
have a car like these people. This is live.
Look,
Hi guys. Everybody's
That's
out
where all
on
the
front
big
end.
flakes are at.
Unless you have a car like that, it's probably not safe to be out, guys. You want to be as safe as possible, and you want to keep the responders as safe as possible, and other people.
All right, dude.
So,
Bye,
stay on
Jacob.
people's cars.
I don't know what you'll.
First responders are going to be the ones who are within that.
Absolutely.
As Shakira speaks live.
Oh my goodness.
Shakira, we'll check back in with you later. Appreciate you.
It's, I feel like that paints the picture right there.
It does.
It's almost like the perpetual cycle. We
Well,
wanna make
thank
sure
you,
that
Rose.
people are not getting into those situations where they just literally.
If there are people who do have to get on the road, unfortunately, right now, so we're asking people just to take it safe, play it safe, and take it slow because it can get real dicey out there. Let's get back over to Pinpoint Meteorologist, Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. Tara, we've been watching that play out there
Hello,
in North Charlotte.
White
You can
House.
see what's happening in South Charlotte with Julian Sador, Providence, and
So
Sardis.
it is
We're kind of getting
snowing.
a picture of the current conditions outside.
And our producer and assistant news director Brad, who was just in my ear saying, look at that snow, it's still coming down. And we are seeing that. I mean, this storm definitely, I would call it an overachiever, as maybe a lot of you would call it out there all week long. We're forecasting those possible snow totals 3 to 6 inches. And then we increased those numbers yesterday to 4 to 8 inches. But then the whole time we were saying, we knew that there could be some isolated higher totals, and sure enough, there are. And look at this, Kannapolis, one of the big winners today. If you're a snow lover, big winner if you're a snow lover, 14 and a half inches, the latest snow report coming in. And that's, I mean, Huntersville picking up a foot of snow officially, at least. Again, because in some of these neighborhoods, it's still coming down. Tega K, so far at last check, about 7 inches of snow. Center City, Charlotte, had about 8. And my friend Kathleen, thank you so much for your report out of Albemarle there in Stanley County. About 8 inches of snow there off to the east of Charlotte. And
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about stupid shit.
13 inches, also one of the big winners. Cramerton, about a foot of snow. Boiling Springs, and not far from 10 inches.
Be your vice president. Hey, Leah. Oh, we're just sitting here watching the snow. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Lord, oh my gosh. So, we got snow, okay? Oh, goodness. And we got more than they said we were going to get.
Of snow moving on up into Chesterfield County, Lancaster
And plus
County,
is what
lifting up
was there
into parts
before
of Union County and some Richmond County up toward the
from
Triad,
last
still heavily
weekend
snowing.
on top of it.
Finally, for people in Raleigh who have been waiting on the snow for quite some time with that dry slot
4
that was in place
inches?
from around the San Antonio Fayetteville
Wow.
area, and for a good part of
But
the
you
day
live in
up toward the
Tennessee.
Triangle, we've got that
Yes,
kind of
oh my
snow hole
God.
filling in a little
We got-
more. You can see that steadier snow that continues.
Louis said that
from
he thinks we got
Virginia
about 11
Virginia,
inches.
About a foot.
About a foot.
communities, the sounds, and out there along the Outer Banks
But
where
Charlotte's
they've been
one
looking at
out,
blizzard
but further
conditions
east you
at
go,
times. So the wind,
like
big
Charlotte
part of the
and
story here
them.
today, too, because for
They got
the
more.
Open the front door and look out.
driving, really reducing that visibility
It's a lot more in the back.
and some conditions at times.
show
And
you.
the intensity
Yeah, remember too, there's trees out here.
Gotcha.
over an inch per hour. That's how heavily that snow has been falling at times.
You'd think y'all got more. No, you would think you got more.
It looks like some people pulled over there, right there on the bridge. A couple of cars driving by, and I know the road crews are seeing the.
Let's open the door here.
And plowing
See
some of the
it?
snow away, but obviously it's still falling, so it's filling in those marks there and those little cloud spots on the streets and some of the sidewalks after you shovel. Yeah, it fills up again pretty quickly.
Open it up.
So visibility still showing up at a half a mile or less, especially down through Chesterfield County.
In the foothills.
That's
Oh,
on the
okay.
deck. You
And
can't
look-
really go by the deck because we got a deck over the top. Out there's where it's at. That's deeper.
That's what I was showing,
Like the
Lou.
bench out there, look at the bench. That's about a foot of snow on it.
Deeper into the night and through a good part of the day tomorrow. Upwards
So,
of
yeah.
4 hours of this
That's what I'm not going out there because I don't have no shoes on. It's game over. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you. Want to see the back? I'll show you the back too.
As the snow has continued to fall, not moving much at all in the upper teens to lower 20s in the foothills and peaks.
That's just the front. Hoop. And it's still coming down. Hey Tom, welcome in. Well, sorry about that. I'll let you see. But yeah. It'd be fun to be out in that, but it's too dang cold out there. And it's dry. It's not wet, it's dry. Snow. It's the fluffy stuff. Everybody's like, well, make snowmen. Well, the thing is, you gotta have the wet snow to make a snowman. You can't even make a snowball with that. It's too soft. We're from the U.S. We're from North Carolina. So, yeah, so I don't think they expected us to get that much here. Now, they were expecting it further east than us. They were planning that for the East Coast.
Rain and mix Wednesday.
Maybe again we have that snowpack on the ground.
But
that keeps the
ended up we kind of got the we kind of hit that thing.
Monday, refreezing again happening at
9 degrees Monday.
for Tuesday.
Oh, and it's gonna be 9 degrees tonight.
You know what it's supposed to feel like tonight?
-10.
You know what I said?
-10 below tonight here or in the mountains. I think that's the mountains is supposed to feel like that. So we're like hour and a half from Nashville. So we're kind of in the Piedmont area. Not in foothills, not in the mountain, we're like in the Piedmont. I guess that would, or isn't that what? Yeah. Well, because we're close to Charlotte, so not too far from Charlotte. Boy, my hands are cold. Now I've got my hands sitting under my leg. You smell Oh, he's been out of school for almost 2 weeks. Okay. Monday. So, yeah, but they've been doing remote learning, so. But yeah, this will be like, they'll be out of school now.
They're saying, listen what I'm saying. The forecast for tonight will taper off and come to an end sometime tonight. However, skies will remain cloudy, very cold, temperatures 11 degrees. Wind chills may drop below zero. Possibly 1 to 3 more inches may be possible.
Or you're looking to switch Medicare plans during a special
We might get 3 more inches.
How do you decide which Medicare coverage is right for you?
I know.
Licensed agents are standing by, ready to answer your questions and help make the process of choosing a Medicare plan easier.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like at the end of this week. It's supposed to be like in the 50s.
Which is the 3 months before. The month after.
But then they're calling for rain Wednesday.
They said we might get 1 to 3 more inches tonight.
Wow. Well, I have 13 inches in all, I think.
13 inches. Probably the biggest snow.
And had
They already said we had 12 inches here. And if we get 1 to 3 more inches, it'll be about 15 inches of snow. Richie Fox said 1 to 3 more tonight before it tapers off.
Did you hear about the under farm follow-up?
Uh-oh.
Under farm follow-up on a 5-5.
Yep. I
People
think we
don't
should
know.
be driving in it.
Well, some of them were straight up
No, they've been known. They've been told.
Been told.
They told for a week. I told you it was coming. They told them it was
You
coming. They
warned
told them
it.
to stay off the road. They went anyway. Idiots. Well, I'm not saying it ain't sad. You should probably listen. There's a reason they're having all kinds of wrecks in Charlotte because people are driving around now, joyriding, because they're not used to it.
And then I think they're going
gotta
for
see
more the
the-
14th
You
of
gotta see the
April.
forecasters
February.
in Charlotte. They act like they ain't never had a snow before. Oh wow, the train struck semi track in Gastonia. Look, Tiff.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what is it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Semi truck got stuck on the truck in Gastonia. The guy got out.
Yeah, he got
But,
out before it got
goodbye
hit.
truck. He went flying down the track about a couple hundred miles.
He got stuck on the track. Train track.
Why? Yeah. Yeah.
He was out there and he was using what was it, like a leaf blower on his, I think it was his lawnmower, wasn't it, thing? And they were interviewing him.
Yeah.
Their driveway off or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
There was a guy on the news who was he was riding his bike in the snow to the store.
Beautiful.
Yep.
But I can't see it anymore, can you?
Yeah, look out there now. It's coming down.
Well, we can't see it. I mean,
No, I mean, you have to open your door and look out. Yeah, it's still snowing.
It's still snowing.
the door open and the light on, I was back there.
It's out there. It's just coming down slowly. He said we could end up with 1 to 3 more inches tonight.
You probably have to walk out on your
And then
carport.
Wednesday they're calling for something. Or maybe it's Thursday. I think one said Wednesday, one said Thursday. So maybe it's coming in at night time. But
I don't
Charlotte,
know. I think Mother Nature is going through.
I might get out tomorrow. So
Her time of month.
I ain't talking about driving. I might get out and build me a little snowman. All right. Love y'all.
Well, we got face masks we can all wear.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Love
he
you.
was. He went out a couple of times. He didn't stay out long though. Which we got face masks we can all three wear too. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna put a face mask. I'm gonna layer up from head to toe. Are you wanting up here? Are you wanting up here on my lap?
Look at the snow, and then when you wake up tomorrow morning, eat your coffee, make yourself some breakfast, you'll see.
Well, get up here.
Give me a favor.
What?
Go put a thing of bacon in it.
Right now, we do have roughly 10 inches of snow back on the ground, so I think it's going to be a struggle just to get out of the 20s. But it will at least look
Bacon?
beautiful if you're
Yeah.
nice and warm.
Put that sauce too in there.
It's still
Sorry, she put her.
taper off as expected here, but
Oh.
I still see flakes
She's
flying
wanting
this
up in
point
my
till
lap.
around
Okay,
midnight or
hold
so.
on.
But at least at that point, it'll be very, very light. Probably seen about
do
at
it.
least over 90% of our total of accumulation. But what a storm this has been. And yeah, what a day it's going to be across the Carolinas. We've seen a lot more youngsters here around Central Carolinas do sledding all across the region.
Hopefully that will be happening.
And we see you, Andrew, enjoying your inner child still, checking out your breath outside. So we very much appreciate that.
There we go. Time number 2. Andrew, thank you very much. Remember, you're watching Queen City News, the most honored and the most local news in Charlotte. From my street at Independence Boulevard in East Charlotte.
Got one car over there, taking it easy. If you have to be out there, that's what I'd like you to do. We'll be right back after this break.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid, keep watching to find out how you might qualify for extra benefits with a Medicare dual eligible special needs plan.
Maybe you are new to Medicare, or you're looking to switch Medicare plans during a special enrollment period. That's why Aetna licensed agents are standing by, ready to answer your questions and help make the process of choosing a Medicare
Okay.
plan easier.
I'm back. I had to set some bacon and sausage up. Sally! Come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta move my foot. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Ow.
1-4.
First series.
Caller to
She's like, she wants to overcook me, but she won't lay in my lap. She will sometimes, but she's laying at the end of the footrest. Never mind, here she comes. Lay down. Lay down. Where you going? Let me see. Let's see here. Turn around here. Come on. Come here.
Remember those, you put them around your shoes or your boots, have a little extra grip to them so that you're not slipping and sliding. So those are the kind of things that we're looking forward to tonight. And Winston-Salem, though, still is beautifully fine snow coming down at this hour. Pretty much all day snowstorm. And it started last night for so
You know,
out in the mountains.
I'm ready for it to be over with.
It started snowing off and on in one area. We had some reports of snow too from areas like Stewart and Point South. So this has been a phenomenal snowstorm for snow lovers. Maybe not for anyone else stuck on the highways. And just a word of caution there for you going into the next 24 hours. So slow and safe. That's a motto right now, right?
all right, thank you, Michelle.
Chief, you're on this lady program. I was wondering how long you think
It's good.
on the ground when all is said and done, because temperatures are so cold.
Yeah, they are so cold. As Michelle was talking about, temperatures are likely going to stay below freezing here for a few more days. We will
So right now it's
as we
19 degrees.
next week. Now this is a fine powdery snow, so hopefully we
It says 17 on the
sooner
thing.
than the ice that we had. This is the view at North Carolina A&T
Yeah.
State University.
You know, the snow makes it colder.
Mm-hmm.
Are out there.
So as the night goes on, about midnight, it's going to really
Up. It's not really
be
a
cold.
snowball making snow or a snowman making snow
No.
right now. It's so powdery, but if we get a little melting in a few days, it will sort of get to where you can build things with it. All right. You can see the visibility still low across Guilford County at about a half a mile. We saw all across this area when we had the snow squalls in here, visibilities that were down to about a quarter of a mile because of that blowing snow. And that snow is coming out so heavily. Just a
13
total
inches.
guesstimate. Dave and I saw that Lexington total jump about an inch and a half in under an hour's time. So it's really coming down. We're closing in on a foot in Lexington, 13 inches in Welcome.
No, I'm not a little person.
Stokesdale, High Point more than 8, 7 in Winston-Salem.
No.
North Wilkesboro, it's around 5. Graham also about 5.5, 8 in Archdale.
That may have been 3.8.
County with 8 inches, and you can see McGrady
Oh,
with 6,
gosh.
7, close to 8, 6
Hold on a
in
second.
Blair, Wilkes County, Cartersville, Sparta, Ennis at 6, Shocktown in Jackson County also at 6, and 3 inches in Walkertown. Now, if you look at this map here, it's going to show you where we're
Louis,
seeing the
what's
highest
that on?
totals, and it is
Wow.
in that area
It
where we
just
saw
clicked the
steady
big one
snow
just clicked
showers
on.
and the heavy snow throughout much of the day, and still snowing in those
69?
areas. We're getting,
Turn that one up.
extra
To
snow
what?
shower out over
It needs to be
parts
higher
of
than
the
that.
What is it?
This should not
That one's on
affect
put it on
much for the most
73.
part from Forsyth and
Well,
parts of
why is it on
Dixon West.
69?
I don't mind. I can mess with it.
Heavier snows, but you can see it's still really
It's on
steady. From
73.
Eden to Reedsville,
I just put it on.
From south now.
You told me to.
Coming down in Greensboro, also
You
down
said put it on
across
73.
Yeah, 'cause that's on 71.
And then
Okay.
heavy snows too.
That's gotta be higher.
Asheboro and
That-
kind of lifting north into
that one just clicked
County.
on.
And we're starting to see the snow kind of fill in a little bit in Raleigh.
It'll go
That
off eventually.
drier
It goes
air
up
that
to
we
70.
talked about and we knew was going to get into the system. We weren't quite sure exactly where that was set up. It's set up just to the east of our area. Also, we talked about the heavy banding that would come down with that upper level low. As we talked about upper level low, it's an interaction along it. We have been seeing some banding of
No wonder it felt colder in here. He said, it's cold. Well, no wonder. You have it, it had it on 69.
now with the snow over
silly goose. Hey, silly goose.
By midnight, we should have just a light powdery snow, and it should be shutting off completely overnight, probably even early overnight, but not before
We do need to knock the snow off the
snow. So potentially another
units off tomorrow.
2 or 3 inches in the communities where we're seeing the heavy snow right now. So if you're in Greensboro,
And knock the snow off the
there's still a little bit more
back and front
Everybody has
steps
to deal with the cold
too
air.
tomorrow.
It's an extreme cold warning.
It's too dang cold to go out there right now. It was too cold today to do anything. Should have had Gabe do it. Knock the snow off everything earlier when he was out there.
Yeah, man. Jump out there.
But look at the wind chill values already. 15 below in Sparta, 9 below in Galax. It feels like 3 right now in Greensboro.
Which they said it's not gonna. I mean, it's not gonna melt for the next few days. So, and if it does, it'll turn into ice. But it's not gonna be warm enough for it to melt, or any of that to be any wet snow. Meow, meow. Come here. You wanted over here on my lap. Yeah. Oh, I know why she's over there, because you gave her treats.
Hey, Bobo. She wanted you to get the hell out of her seat before she wanted.
Well, she can get up here with me.
She don't want to lay on that couch by herself.
Well, this side of the couch by herself.
That's an idea. She still loves you.
Oh, I know. She'll eventually end up in my lap again. She did last night, and the night before, and the night before that, so.
I remember a particular school fight where there was one kid that was like a baby face and another kid that was like a heel. And I remember the guy that was the baby face ended up winning the fight. I remember in that fight going to school the next day and talking to friends and stuff. Everybody was on.
Just need to go out there tomorrow and knock the snow off the units and then off the steps, both back and front steps. Don't we have a shovel? We should have a shovel. Wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Teens and 20s everywhere else, and it feels like it is in the single digits.
Yes, I mean that's just disgusting. Why would you do that? That's just nasty, dude. Lord have mercy.
As I said, the later we get into the night, there we go, all the way down to 0.
Somebody asked, is it disgusting to pee in the sink? Yes, it's nasty. That's just gross. Ugh.
Pee in the sink.
Somebody said, is it gross to pee in the sink? I'm like, yeah.
Not really.
Well, it's just.
Just drink water, go ahead.
Ew, Louie, that's just nasty.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We have
You want to drink piss?
No.
Wash your dishes and piss.
No. Hell no. Yuck, that's just nasty. That's what a toilet's for.
Why don't you just shit like that?
Hey, that's what a toilet's for, to do your business in. Not your damn sink, you dumbass.
Shit in the sink while you're at it.
I tell them that, they might do it. Idiots. You got idiots do stupid shit like that.
Hey,
I said you got idiots that do stupid stuff like that.
what are you talking to, man?
I didn't say you. I said you got people out there who will do nasty crap like that. Ding dong. Hey, you're nasty. Go to yourselves. No, I am not a Siamese twin. Why are you asking? Why are you asking some stupid ass questions? Oh, Lord. Toodle.
Is he asleep?
I don't think he is. He's very quiet in there, ain't he?
We've got a nor'easter. Not hitting the Northeast. It's hitting the Carolinas, Georgia, Virginia. A lot of people snow very often are getting a lot of snow. We've had a lot through the day already, and there's more on tap. And the wind, especially along the coast, just getting stronger. The storm's just starting to crank up off the coast. It's going to be pretty impressive looking out on the Outer Banks. I'll talk to Mike Seidel in a minute. Let's get you updated with what exactly is going on with this storm right now. I want to give you like a graphical representation so you can see what we're dealing with here before we go out to some of the reporters. And we are going to go out to plenty of the reporters here during the show. Here's the storm. Let's go out to the radar. Check it out. Low pressure off of the coast now. It's been really just strengthening throughout the day. It's been taking its time strengthening.
Really, Snow Wolf? Are you dumb as they come?
See these isobars here? If we go to max 3.
My gosh, no, I am not a male.
Pressure, they've been tightening up throughout the day. And look at this big swath of snow here. Still snowing in Charlotte. Raleigh's going to finally get some snow here over the next few hours. I know you guys are stuck in a dry slot through a good chunk of the day. And that was, of course, a big story around the Raleigh area.
Good gracious.
Big snow. You know, places like Greenville, Greensboro, I-85, north of Charlotte. We've seen some huge totals up there. You know, 12 inches.
Bye-bye, idiots.
14 and a half inches. Actually, there were a bunch of cars
Hey,
and trucks that were stranded on I-85 northbound. Was shut down north of Charlotte. Was a I think it was a crash. Happened about 4:30 p.m. near mile marker 62, and the northbound lanes were shut down for a little bit. So this has been causing a lot of travel problems. Kind of an interesting storm to look at here. When you look at it from the wide view, and when you see this red color, that's basically stronger and stronger low pressure. So this is an 18-hour loop. Just wanted to show you the progression of this storm as we've gone through the day and even part of last night. And you can see as the storm strengthens, you get more snow, the pressure gradient tightens up, and I'm telling you, this bullseye here over the next several hours through the overnight, yes, it's going to be the Outer Banks. That's where we find Fox Weather's Mike Seidel. Mike, right here? Mike Seidel, is that he out there? Mike, the wind looks pretty strong right now. It's actually going to get stronger over the next few hours, I would imagine. Visibility doesn't look too bad compared to earlier, maybe getting dry slotted a little bit, but I imagine we've got a lot of snow on the way yet, right?
Why do dummies do the stupidest stuff?
Not very hard. Yes, the visibility's come up quite a bit over
I don't
the past
know.
hour and a half. When we started at 6 Eastern, it was snowing pretty hard. Visibility was about a half a mile, and you can barely see me out here on the beach. Now it's much better visibility-wise. The wind's slowly ramping up. I just checked Diamond Shoals already. They're gusting now 60
I did a little karaoke last night, Lou.
Their wave heights now come up to 18.7 feet.
I
So they've come up
did a
about
little
3 feet in
karaoke.
about 90 minutes. So that storm is really cranking. It's still off to their south. And maybe a little bit off to the southwest. But they're right out off average by about 250 nautical miles.
Need to bit a little later to see if we
That is going to be
see some snow. Nope.
we're going to watch here in the
So I went to
next
bed
few hours. But yes, overnight winds will gust
10 till
here
12.
50, 60 miles an hour.
And Louis wait a minute.
Some of these buoys, maybe
20 minutes till 5, and he said, it's snowing.
Also, the high tide tomorrow morning around 7 a.m., especially up at Duck, where they're forecasting the water to be 3 feet above normally high ground, and that is considered major coastal flooding. So there could be some issues there. Areas that are not protected from the lady Atlantic, and boy, it is cured up out there tonight. I know you can't see very far beyond me because we just only have so much light, and it's a big ocean. But the longshore drift, everything's going that way because the wind's blowing northeast. Remember, the coast here is not exactly north-south. Wind heights even in the surf zone here running about 6, 7, 8 feet right now. And they'll increase overnight tonight. The coastal flood warning through tomorrow evening, but I think tomorrow's high tide in the morning is going to be the one of concern already.
Yeah, Mike, I'm curious. I wanted to ask you about this because you know the geography around there pretty well. Now, I'm looking at the forecast model here. Maybe we can throw this up if it's possible, guys.
So,
The wind direction here by tomorrow morning.
yeah, I know, I hate
looks like
it.
it shifts a little bit north
Well, we got
as the low tries to pull away.
tonight. I see. Yeah, we are got. They said we got how much, Lou,
Like onshore like this.
of snow?
So I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I heard 11 to 12 inches and then maybe 1 to 3 more.
So yeah, we got about 11, 12 inches, and then that came last weekend. Still was lingering around. So we got that.
Ice under.
So yeah, so that's ice there. Then what's on top of it, and then some more coming tonight, late tonight before it ends by tomorrow. So yeah, that's how much we got. And we hadn't had that much here in a long time. I think they said since we had that much since 2004. So, I mean, we had a foot before, but we've never had over a foot since 2004. Actually, February of 2004. So almost 22 years.
It looked like it was snow drifting over the dune, but that wasn't the case. It was actually sand. And that highway is very susceptible because it is basically a highway right next to the ocean, and there's nothing to block the Atlantic except for this big dune. And that's all you can do. They did build the jug handle a couple of years ago, and that has led to less impact on a stretch of 12 going into Rodanthe. Like north of there around P Island, they still have concerns. So that'll probably be shut down for a while tonight and tomorrow. Meanwhile, here tomorrow it's going to be bitter cold. Our temperature now right around 29 to 30. So people are texting me, my friends saying, you look cold. Well, actually, I'm not cold at all because I'm layered up, Aubrey, and it's 29 with a wind chill of 18. You got to remember that when we're out in these storms, even last week in Tulsa, it was 6 and the wind chill was 12 below zero. So it is cold, yes, but with 5 layers. The thing I have to do when I go back into the room between live shots is take the jacket off because otherwise the moisture, the perspiration just adds up by being out here. I could be actually maybe overdressed just a little bit, but I'd rather be a little warm than a little cold. And so tomorrow, again, temperatures will stay in the mid-20s.
So yeah.
This is a very
Yeah.
good day for this part of the world.
You got 2 feet of snow last. Whoo! That sounds like good snow. I would go out there and show you, but I already been out there. I mean, I didn't go out there, but you know.
But it's the temperature gradient of the water. When you have that gradient, that helps to fuel the storms from a thermodynamic perspective in the column.
Yeah, you make a good point. I mean, this is a situation we see pretty often over the Gulf Stream, that's certainly playing into it. One more thing, I'm curious your thoughts on no blizzard warning. There was a lot of talk on Twitter today. A lot of meteorologists and weather weenies were kind of wondering, hey, why don't we have a blizzard warning? We're forecasting.
Well, thing is, they at one time they did say we were thought a blizzard warning, but it didn't happen. We didn't get the winds like they said we were going to get.
And you had to have sustained winds of 35 for 3 hours. Now it's gusts to 35 3 consecutive hours. That's a slam dunk. That's not going to be an issue. The issue is, do we get a quarter-mile visibility in snow and blowing snow for 3 consecutive hours? And I'm guessing that the guys and gals at the nearby National Weather Service down in Morehead City, where they've had already 4 or 5 inches of snow from the first little batch, I guess they thought, we don't think that may happen. And how many times have you seen where you get 2 obs, bingo, and then the third ob, the visibility comes in a half a mile?
Yeah.
It's too dang cold. right now. So we're gonna go out in the morning tomorrow.
Blizzard, who knows? Last weekend we had a blizzard verified in Nantucket, but not in Chatham because of that same issue with 3 consecutive hours with the visibility low. Again, winds are not an issue as you can imagine out here tonight. They're pretty stiff. It's pretty sporty out here. But right now it is. I don't even think it's snowing right now. You showed that on the radar.
Yeah.
But we've got more wrapping in. I looked at the latest term model, the high resolution rapid refresh, which we use a lot short-term pre-sim forecasting, and you notice that we still have a bunch more snow to come in here tonight. It looks like it's out of here by about 7 or 8 in the morning. It'll wind down, and then it's that northwest wind and just very, very cold here.
Yeah, we definitely are in a little bit of a dry slot right now, but there's going to be some more snow to come. Yeah, we'll do a little more forecasting on this. Mike, grab a break. We'll catch you back here in just a little bit. Appreciate the input from out there, as always. Let me just kind of show you what else is going on with this storm right now. Coastal flooding is obviously going to be a big concern, and we will talk about that coming up. This is right now. This is actually live in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. So that's also on the Outer Banks. And you can see there is some snow that's falling in the Outer Banks right now. We go.
Has been sitting over top of Charlotte today, the Charlotte area, because there was another storm over the Outer Banks, and that's what sort of kept it right here. Channel 9's Ken Lemon continues our live team coverage now from the coast. He is in the Outer Banks. He's been seeing blizzard-like conditions all day. Can that help snow?
Dude, let's see who else is live. Oh, oh. I don't think y'all for the 13 lives. Oh, the beaters are cool.
30s, low 30s, 20s. It is strong enough to blow you off of your feet. But we're blocked here by a building that keeps it from getting us full force. I want you to hear what it sounds like when we recorded earlier when you have nothing blocking the wind coming at you. Take a listen. Now that's out on Highway 158 here. Earlier today we could see the wind whipping the snow across this area, taking it straight down Admiral here. They've been very concerned about that snow, the impact that it may have for the roads. At one point, visibility was very low here, but emergency official keeps saying the same thing. Talk to people.
Sat here. What can I do? Can't go nowhere. Stuck in the house. It's snowing. Still snowing. Oh, now it's just on and off. But I mean, earlier it was snowing. So now it's just off and on a little bit. It's calmed down more than it was earlier. But yeah. Oh my god. And we'll go. And then I'm gonna go out tomorrow. No, I'm not in a hospital. I'm at home. Well, when I be in a hospital?
Somebody gonna find her boyfriend to get her out of the house. So Bill Sills, that was our cousin Jamie. She was real excited, and Jamie was head over heels for her. I mean, they went dating 2 or 3 weeks, and they was going to get married.
Jamie was not considered good enough to Janelle's parents to be associated as a boyfriend, so that prompted the two.
Introducing Mike's Hot Italian Sub. Jersey Mike's.
Hibernation mode, yes. Here we are. We're in a hibernation mode. So. I was watching. If y'all don't. Anybody remember the killer clowns from outer space? I started watching that movie. I've never seen the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I started watching it. Is it? Louis said it's pouring down again. So, I'll go out tomorrow. I ain't going up.
Come down, buddy. Probably feel like you're off now.
Yeah.
She said that I wasn't from here, so that would be accepted.
Janelle's friendship toward Bill seemed to have taken a turn.
As long as we don't lose no power, we'll be fine.
Relationship. That's when Billie Jean started going online, saying mean things about Janelle.
We heard Billie Jean was bullying Janelle and wouldn't leave her alone.
Martin Potter had actually visited the sheriff's department to complain about the online harassment of his daughter Janelle. The sheriff told him the best thing you can do is take that computer of hers and throw it out the window.
I felt bad for Janelle. Jamie and Billy totally quit talking. I mean, they wasn't even looking at each other.
I never said anything other than mean people. I just wanted her. And after that, I've never had problems.
And nobody bothered you, nobody had said nothing. So, dating her, you had mentioned that they had been fine.
Since we separated,
I think Jamie and Billy wouldn't get over it. You know, it was just over a girl. They'd get over it.
I mean, it was kind of the life, right? It's time for me to talk to me.
What Janie didn't know was that investigators had gotten a tip.
We've heard that you might have some.
yes, and long before it happened.
It's Cod's Epic Savings Event. Save up to 25% on moving and storage until February 16th and see why Cod's is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 25% at Cods.com today.
Oh no. So you ain't snowed in. Nowhere to go. Can't go nowhere. So might as well enjoy it. Might as well enjoy the snow. Oh my god. Oh.
Shit, I'm tired.
I don't know why I am.
I laid down, but I really didn't sleep too good.
I don't know why I am. I got
I
up
know
late.
why. We got up early.
No.
We got up. You stayed up.
No, I
Been up
didn't.
since.
No, I didn't. I got up. I got up at 5 o'clock. Yeah, about 5 with you. But then we went back to bed, and I didn't get up till later.
Not really. Good bed.
What time is it?
Who cares what time?
Oh,
it is?
8:18.
Get up early. Go out and play in the snow tomorrow. You want to?
I guess
Come on.
we could.
Huh?
I guess we could.
Come on. Ready? Come on.
No. I don't want to
Then why
go.
you wait till I turn everything off?
I don't know.
That's asshole money.
Sorry.
Cat baby.
What you doing, Callie? What you doing, Callie? Callie.
Here.
Funny thing is she goes by. Hey, funny she goes by Callie. Ha ha. I nobody said she's her. Hold on. I'll be right. Hold on, I'm coming. What? Yes, well, of course, Miss Queen takes my seat. And of course, she takes my seat. She did. Her little that little turd decides to take my seat when I get up.
When a suspect deflects, instinct is to assume deception. They're trying to hide something. We see it as a sign of guilt. But what if it's blind loyalty that's driving
She took over my seat. Happy Saturday. And you know why she took my seat. Because it's warm right there. She took my seat for a reason. Oh, because it's warm. Warm right there, of course. So guess what? I'm sitting in Louis' side, on Louis' side. I'm sitting on Louis' couch. And you're such a dickhead. And you wondered why your mama had you. Bye-bye. Nothing wrong with her, but damn, I'm not. Jeez. Oh, freaking hot. I should have put a t-shirt on. There. I'm not that ugly. I feel like my socks are crooked. You're so dumb, dude. Blind. You must be freaking colorblind, cause dang. Stupid as they come.
Number of locations today, wrapping up with this one of breaking news on I-85 northbound. But before we do, with our chief meteorologist John.
Good gracious. Thank y'all for the 14 likes. Oh.
Coming in from the east side, so it's going to stay that way up into the Kannapolis area, pushing up the upper parts of Cabarrus County for a while. But then you go just a little bit west of where Joe is, and through Huntersville, Old Town, or maybe Island Creek, and it's a lot better. Dry air is trying to work into the storm.
I'm sitting a little bit higher. I feel like I'm. There we go. That's a lot better.
The one thing I can tell you is, as intense as it is coming out of Rockville and Waitsboro, as it pinwheels into Kannapolis,
I think it's there we go. I don't know. Hell. There we go. Go find something on TV. No, I guess we'll. Hello. Furious. Yes,
well, guess what? I hooked Jimmy into it too.
For that?
Yeah. Signed him up as a clown.
Good choice.
Ain't you gonna ask me what I'm reading?
No name, no card, nothing.
This here is the abridged signal for a little pixelonic concentration. That's why I come
What
here.
the hell am I watching?
I figured since I'm doing that advice
Excuse
column,
my language. What the heck am I watching?
well, I tell you, I don't know what was going on between this guy and his mother.
What the heck? Okay, go off.
He's one weird dude.
Isn't this strange city an ashtray? Everybody wants
Oh,
it.
Walter, Texas Ranger. I love this show. But it's showing it twice.
Right, wrong number.
Hey, sir.
Walter, Texas Ranger. Then didn't read your comment. What'd you say? What's for dinner? Well, earlier we had pizza. And then just anything to munch on. But tomorrow I'm gonna make chicken fettuccine alfredo. So chicken fettuccine alfredo. So that's what I'm making for lunch tomorrow. I hadn't made that in a while. I was gonna make the shrimp, but don't have any shrimp to make it, so we're using chicken instead. What?
Now starting at just $99.
Are you sitting at home?
So.
Maybe it's in your hand to make your back.
Sure. Get here, you can. What?
Because there is Omega XL. One of
Huh?
the natural, powerful joint relief supplements.
What? Why are you hollering that for? Sure, if you can get here. If you can't get, as long as you can't get stuck. Because we got like 11 inches of snow. 11, 12 inches of snow right now. Oh yeah, and they're calling for a few more inches. So yeah. If you get here, you can have some. I'm not joking. We're stuck, and it's just all dry snow. It's not. It's not the kind you can make snowballs and snowmen out there. Now you can probably make a snow angel or something, but you know, trying to throw a snowball and stuff. That's all dry. They said it's gonna take. It's gonna. They even said it's gonna take a few days before that even melts. So, and you know, and if it's dry, it takes longer for it to melt. Anyways, it's dry. It's no ice. It's just dry. It's just dry, all dry, except for what's under it. Well, thank you. I haven't worn my hair like this in a while, so I was like, well, you know what? Do something different with it instead of having it up in a bun or a ponytail. Oh, yeah. And I was just gonna wear it just down with the, but I was like, I had pieces of hair sticking up everywhere, and I tried straightening it, and it still. Gabe, chill out. Your dad's asleep. That is my son. Well, thank you. I thought about dyeing it blonde. I got two different kinds of blonde hair dye in there. What? 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 Oh my. Go get ready. Put your clothes on. Get dressed.
Americans suffering from poor sleep every night.
On water, by the way.
I know you tried desperately to catch up to her. I tried, Joe. Now, what happened over here just cutting up people?
So, I thought about going blonde. I got two different kinds of blonde, shades of blonde hair dye. But you could tell I still have some of that when I had well, it's not now, but There for a long time, I had highlights, and I had them done last February, and up till about last month, I still had. You could still see sprint and
Where's my
lines.
taxes so you can pay me?
Huh?
You have to owe me for $1,000 to pay me for the rest of my teeth.
They also destroyed some
You owe me $1,000, dude,
Why?
for living here.
Help! Help! Help!
Goddamn, what?
There's a spider in the house.
Pain in the ass. No, I don't like it.
There's a spider in the house.
I don't watch cartoons.
There's a spider in the house.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Crawling up the back. By the way.
No clue. Well, hello, Tori. Hello, Susie. Sorry. I'm flipping through the channels. There ain't nothing on. Saturday. Oh, guess what? I think we beat y'all on how much snow you got. Just guess how much we got.
Hey, Mom!
So far. Guess how much we got.
Traditional skills are helping to keep my mind off my ever-growing hunger.
It's good the other one.
Yes.
So guess how much we got. So guess how much snow we got so far.
I don't know how much snow we got. And I'm dying from
More than that.
I'm dying from a horror drawer.
Say about 11, 12. 11,
How much?
11
A
12
whole
inches.
rolls. A whole rolls. Breaking news. Santa Claus was not on the... What?
What the heck?
I can't even get to finish that.
15.
Mom, Mom, I
Or
wasn't,
it's not finished either.
Mom, I wasn't even done finished reading that.
They were spamming.
Shit, that here on the mountain.
They
we-
got 15 inches.
Well,
Well, they said 11 to 12, and then there's more coming. So they're counting for a few more inches.
Wait.
I can't read it, Gabriel. I don't need your.
Wait a minute, was that the same person that said that? Mom, was that the same person?
Yeah, probably.
Let's see if that was the same user.
They're gone.
Was that
They're
the
gone. Yes. They keep spamming.
No, that didn't seem like the same.
It was. It was.
About Santa Claus?
Yes, go on, Gabe.
Prescription and shipping are free.
Oh my gosh.
Scan the QR code to go to FridayPlansPromo.com and see.
You got any? Yes, they got tons. You want to see?
Playtime today.
Well, welcome in.
I wanna grow a beard.
Lord.
Let's back each other around the whole house.
So y'all want to see? You want to see? I would show you outside. Best place to show you is the front. But I'll show you the back too. And I've already put the damn thing up against the door. Yeah. And I'm not going out here, so y'all are just gonna have to watch it from this angle. Oh, I did mine too at 5 o'clock this morning. And then one earlier before, right at when it started. Look at the van though. I mean, look at our deck too. That's just the deck, and then out there, and the only one that's been out there today is Gabe. So, and it's been too cold. It's been like 25 degrees. You think my ass is gonna be up? Hell no. Hell no. Snowy. We might do that tomorrow. Because you know what? Can't build a snowman with that kind of snow. You know what? It's dry snow. You can't make a snowman. You can't make a snowball. Hey, you can't make them snowman. You can't make a snowball unless you wet it. Because you know what? That stuff's not gonna melt the next few days, is what they said. So. For the next few days, that stuff's not going nowhere. It's not going to melt either. Well, hello, welcome in. Cancer warrior. What kind of cancer, DJ? Cancer sucks. Well, thank you, Toothless. But dang, I'm not opening that door again. If you want to see more, go look at my shorts. Because I did shorts of two pictures this evening. So, but I know there's more out there since I took pictures of them. But I did 2 videos earlier, and then did 2 pictures. But I'll take more. I'll do a live stream tomorrow. It's too damn cold out there. Oh shit. Really? That's just not nice. Idiot. Y'all gonna go live? Well, hell, you wanna do a live stream together? Wanna do a dual live? Collab, whatever you wanna call that thing. Collab live stream. We could do that. Anybody want to do one? I know I have to end this one and do it, but we could do one. Anybody want to do one? Tori? Subi? Y'all want to do one? Oh, guess what movie I was watching earlier, y'all? I was watching the Killer Clown from the Killer Clown movie from outer space. I haven't either. That's why I was asking if y'all want to do one. I don't know how to really. I know you have to close one if you're doing a live stream. You have to close one out, right? And do another one. I think. And I know you have to send them a link, or they have to send you a link. I'm not really. Okay. Well, I'm not exact. I've been told that if you're going to collab, I think you have to send each other. Either whoever's going to go first is going to do it first has to send the other person a link. That's all I know. Okay, that's fine. Just let me know and we'll do it. Y'all gonna go live though? If you go live, I'll come to your live stream. I'll just come aggravate the shit at you. But are y'all gonna go live though? I'm not going back in. Add to it. It's cold out there. Okay. Let me know when y'all gonna go live. I'll end this live. Tell her she don't have to get all dolled up either. Hey, I'm not wearing makeup. Tell her that she don't have to get all dolled up. She'd be all right. She don't need to put all that makeup on. She'd be all right. I love you, Tori. I try not to. I used to be crazy about wearing makeup. But, okay. But, makeup's. I mean, I'll wear it. But, I mean, I don't really have. I don't go nowhere, hardly. Other than I might go to church. And when I go to church, I might do, you know, dress up nice and, do my hair, put my makeup on, everything like that. But, or if we go do something occasionally, like go out to eat and stuff like that. But there's no use to, if you're not going anywhere, there's no use to wearing makeup at all. And it saves a lot on your makeup too. So. We're not showing her face. Okay. So, all right. So you're getting set up. How long of a time period? All right. When are y'all going live? I mean, just let me know. What time period do I need? So I'll end this one. I've already went live today and tonight. I don't know if I'll do another. I don't think I'll do a 3.5 hour live stream like I did last night. 10 minutes, okay. Because I'm not going to do that 3.5 hours. I'm not doing it 3.5 hours. As soon as I got off here, it was 11:50. It was almost midnight. Went to bed. Woke up at about 5 o'clock this morning. And that's when it started snowing. That's when I did the video. And then I did it later on this morning. And then I took the pictures this evening. When it, morning, about afternoon, and then evening time. So, and then I just showed y'all later tonight, so. And then tomorrow we'll go out in it. I'll take y'all with me. I mean, we can't do no snowballs or anything like that. We probably do some snow angels or walk around, but see how far up. Probably come to our ankles, maybe up to our shin area, maybe, I don't know. Just depends. And I haven't been out there. Need to go out there because we need to knock the snow off the unit out on both split unit and the big unit tomorrow, and knock it off. And then I told us and then I'll probably shovel some of the snow for our walkway. Then we'll see how much that we have there. I think we have a ruler, and we can actually put it out in the snow tomorrow. And then we can tell. I don't know if we got a wooden ruler. I know we got one of those measuring tape. I don't know if we have a ruler. Unless Gabe has one in that box over there. But we can see how much snow. I know on the van y'all saw how much was on that van. That was a lot on the van. You almost didn't tell the van was sitting there either. Show you the faces. What the hell are you talking about, dude? I'm sitting right here. But alright, I'm getting off here. I'll see you right later. We might go live later on, maybe. depends. But I'm gonna get off here because I gotta go see another live stream. Take care. Have a stay warm, stay safe, and see you in the next. See you in the next one. Love y'all. Peace.